what's mine? Hey, what's mine? I'm a star, cause I slay, I slay, I slay, I slay.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're basically going to be doing a review / rant on Eva Wig Company. Like last month I ordered a curly lace front human hair in the natural color in 24 inches, and then I purchased this hair, I think it was December 26th, and I received the hair on January 2nd. I think that it would have came faster if it wasn't a holiday, but that's when I got it, January 2nd. And that exact same day I made sure I washed the hair. When I first got it, it wasn't really good, but like I wore a lot of hair but not really curly, so like when I was running my hands through it, it felt soft. But then also, like when I was, how YouTubers do, when you guys run your hands through the hair and then like you see, oh, there's minimal shedding, so there was like minimal shedding to the hair and stuff like that. So I'm just like, okay, this hair looks nice. Mind you, this was like my first wig. I usually do my own wigs, but I'm like, this time let me actually buy a wig and see how that like turns out. So and then so I washed it and everything. Mind you, there was like a lot of shedding in the tub, so I'm just like, it's fine, it's curly hair. So the next day, which is the day that I actually did it, I tried to comb it out, because the curls, they dried. So I tried to comb it out first with like a comb and everything. It was kind of like stiff, but I'm just like, okay, it's whatever, maybe it needs some products. So I didn't buy it, but like I used this curling thing that my sister had, because she also had curly hair. So I used some water and the curling pudding thing in the hair. But then after that, like I brushed it out a little bit, and then the hair seemed fine. So I'm just like, okay. And then I put it on, and then I could actually insert somewhere in the video of how the hair looked after like I installed it. Mind you, it looked really good. So like a few days later, like I realized when I was wearing the hair, it was so crunchy. And like this is exactly the exact same hair. Sorry, I didn't mention that. This is the exact same hair. As you can see, it's up in this crap thing right now because it can't be put down. But anyways, but yeah, like it felt kind of crunchy. Like every time that I would brush it out, and then like put the curling pudding and put water and everything, the hair seemed fine. But then there was also like this huge, when I comb it out with this brush, the paddle brushes, there's always this huge massive like ball of hair. So I'm just like, okay, whatever, because I'm like, shedding isn't nothing. I don't really take shedding as something as so serious. So I'm just like, okay, maybe I can just handle it. So a few days later, I'm still wearing the hair, and then that's when I'm just like, bro, like the next day, mind you, I kind of like wrap my hair when I go to sleep. So I was like, okay, like I know how curly hair is supposed to be. Like it could, mat up a little bit and everything. But like I tried, how when curly hair, it's good when you could run your hand through. But I'm like, it's AliExpress, so obviously it's not going to be like that. So I'm just like, okay. And then I use the brush. Basically, you can't brush it out or like do anything to the hair if you don't like put water through it or like some type of product, because the hair, after a while, it gets matted up. After like it drains up the water, it basically drains up all the product, everything you put in it, it just eats it basically. So yeah, after that, I'm just like, whoa. And then just one day after that, I was just like, okay, I was about to go out, and then I'm trying to manage the hair so it could look nice. And like at that point, I could not do anything to that hair. And I actually have, like, I took some videos of the hair that exact same day, and I'm gonna post it somewhere in the video if I can. Like the hair was like awful. Mind you, I tried to wash it because I'm like, okay, let me wash it, maybe it'll be good. So I'm washing the hair. I put conditioner to try to like deep condition the hair, because when you deep condition it, the hair will be better. So I tried deep conditioning the hair, and then after that, like I couldn't do anything to the hair. Like it was just like all, you know how curly the curls like separate, like it was just like separate huge, I don't even know how to explain it. It was just like huge chunks, and it wasn't even curly anymore. It was just like, I don't know. But that day I personally emailed the guy, and I think I had the hair in for about 2 weeks now. So I'm just like, okay, there's no way I can do anything with this hair. I'm gonna have to either send it back, and then they give me my money back. At that point, I didn't even care if I already wore the hair, because I'm like, bitch, you getting this fucking hair back. So I messaged them, and then basically, hold on, because I have screenshot exactly of what I said to the guy, basically. Okay. So like I emailed him, I'm reading exactly what I said. I was like, hello, I ordered this hair about 2 weeks ago, and I'm just coming around to wearing it. I absolutely hate this hair. At first it was okay, but now the hair is unmanageable, and no, I didn't do anything to the hair or put anything on it. I have been wearing weave for years now, and I know how to manage hair. At this point, I would just like a refund for this hair. I don't care if you want the hair back, I will ship it back, but I am not going to keep a hair that I didn't even wear for 2 days. That's unacceptable, and you should never sell someone hair like this. This is what I said. And then also at the bottom, I made sure I sent him pictures of how the hair basically was. And then this was his response. Anyway, don't leave me any bad review, friend. I'm sure I will try my best to help you and let you 100% satisfied, friend. Why so much shedding? Do you brush the hair, friend? Question mark. And then I was like, at this point in time, I would just like a refund. I have told numerous amount of people about this hair, and I have a YouTube channel, and I'm going to do a review on how horrible this hair is. And then he asked me, how much refund do you want? And I respond, and yes, I had to brush the hair because the hair was unmanageable, and it matted to the point where I couldn't even do anything. Could you send more pictures about the hair? Then I will let the manager see it and tell to my factory friend. And then he continued saying, I'm sure help you. I'm sorry, you guys, like the way he was typing was like blowing me. He's like, I'm sure you'll let you 100% happy, friend, but don't leave any bad reviews. First give me before you give the refund. Is that okay? I'm sorry, guys, I'm gonna post the whatever I'm saying on somewhere in the video. I won't do any reviews unless I get a refund. And then he was like, okay, I can give you the refund, friend, and don't leave me any bad reviews first before you get the refund. Is that okay? And tell me how much refund do you want? And then I was like, yes, that's fine, and I would like my full refund because the hair was the worst that I ever got. And then also I sent him more pictures because he said he wanted more pictures to send to his like factory or like his manager. And then he was like, oh, you want the $145, right, friend? Question mark. And then I was like, yes. But then he was like, but it is too much, friend. Could you accept less refund, friend? Because I sent you the wig. Please understand me. Thanks. I'm really want to help you. Please understand me. 2, I'm only a worker, friend. Are you there? And then I was like, I understand that you're only a worker, and if it's the hair that you want back, I will ship it back to you. I feel as if I would need my full refund because this hair isn't even worth half of what I paid for it. And then he said, I will give you half a refund. Is that okay, friend? And then I responded, if you want to talk to your manager, go ahead, but I would like my whole refund because this was ridiculous. No, I want my full refund because this hair isn't even worth 2 cents. And then he responded, is $100 okay, friend? I really want to help you and let you happy, friend. So please understand me, friend. Thank you very much. And I said, if you can go up to 100, that means that you can give me my full refund, and just chose, and you just choose not to give it to me. So please, can I just get my full refund? And then I also said, since I did receive the hair, 120 would be the lowest I would go. And mind you, I only said this because I was on the phone with my boyfriend when I was like talking to the manager, and he's like, if he's willing to give you $100 for the hair, just take it, because like, what if like I keep going higher and he won't give me back the money? So I'm just like, I thought about it, I'm like, damn, okay, maybe $100 is better than nothing. So after I said that, I said $100 would be fine. And he's like, okay, friend, refund to you 120 is okay, right, friend? Question mark. Yes, since you can't give me back my full refund, that's fine. I feel like you can give me my full refund, but you want to play with me like I'm stupid. Okay, friend, if I refund to you 120, would you leave me all 5 stars feedback, friend? At this moment, I was just like, hold on, I'm done reading. But at that point, I was just like, okay, so this guy wants me to give them a 5-star review, right? After I told him the hair was shit. So he basically is telling me, before I can even get my refund, I would have to give them a 5-star review. So I'm just like, at that point, I was just like, whatever. So I continued by saying, if you want, so I said, if you want a 5-star feedback, then I would like my full $145 refund. Meaning that if I am gonna give you like a whole 5-star review, bitch, I might as well get my $145 back. And then he said, okay, friend, I will refund to you. Please leave me all 5-star feedback. Then I will refund you immediately the full amount. Yes, please, that will be fine. And he's like, I'm waiting for your all 5-star feedback online. Remember, must all 5 stars feedback like this. And he sent me a picture of how to do a 5-star feedback. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And then I said, when you leave it, please let me know. Well, he said, when you leave it, please let me know, and I will refund to you your full refund. And then I basically did the of when I did it. And then after, he's like, oh, five stars, right? And everything. And then I was like, yes, it's all 5 stars, and I have no reason to lie to you. I just want my refund and get this over with. And then I sent him and he asked me for my PayPal account, well, my email, and then I sent it to him. And then he's like, oh, are you sure this is your correct one, and he don't want to send it to the wrong one and everything. And then that was that for that day. Actually, no, he told me that in 10 to 20 minutes I will receive my refund, and I'm just like, okay. So 30 minutes went by. I'm just like, okay, maybe it's taking too long. Well, maybe it's taking a little time. And then after that, a whole hour went by. Then an hour turned to freaking 5. And then I was just like, okay, let me go back and like talk to him and see what's going on. And then I basically asked him, I was like, okay, I'm waiting. Where's my refund? And then he's like, I'm sorry, too late. My manager don't come back till tomorrow, and I'm sure you'll get your refund when the manager comes back. And I was just like, so he's basically telling me I have to wait until tomorrow, until his manager comes back to get it. Like, this is a whole lot of, like, I don't want to sit there and like read all of these because this is like a lot. But mind you, throughout the whole process, I kept emailing him. Like the next day, he told me, oh, you'll get your refund today, just wait one moment. And then after that, the day already passed by. It's like 5, 6. I'm just like, okay, why didn't I still didn't receive this refund? So so I'm still messaging. He's like, oh, the manager still didn't come, I'm sorry, friend. Like he keeps calling me friend, and I'm just like, okay, which was getting me more hot. I'm just like, why you keep calling me friend? But then he was just like, okay, just wait until the manager comes, and this and that. That was the first week. Now, mind you, the manager didn't come to work for a whole week. So I'm just like, all right, the manager didn't come, so you're still waiting for the manager because you're only at work. So, okay. And then now we're on week 2. I message him. I'm like, I still haven't received my refund. Like, what is going on? Like, I feel like you're playing me like I'm stupid. Because obviously, if I already did the feedback thing, you were supposed to give me my refund, like, exactly like you told me. And then, so, you know, the week went by, and now basically, like, to this day right now, I actually stopped messaging him because, like, this was like an ongoing thing. Like, he keeps saying, like, that day he's like, oh, you're gonna get your refund today, don't worry, blase blase. And then when the night comes, he's like, oh, the manager didn't come to work and stuff like that, so I still can't issue you a refund. And I'm just like, this makes no sense. How are you gonna be a manager at a whole, like, mind you, Eva Wigs isn't a small company. Like, a lot of people order hair from this place. I don't know if I just got a bad batch of hair or whatever. Like, in person the hair looks okay, and mind you, that's because I know how to take care of hair, and I know how to, like, manage it and make it look, you know, presentable. So, like, I don't understand how a manager doesn't come to work for a good 2 weeks. That makes no sense, and I'm not stupid to believe some stupid shit like that. But yeah, basically at that time I just said forget about it. Basically, I'm trying to see if I could take down that 5-star review, because basically I did it for no reason. He just scammed me. I basically got scammed into giving them a whole 5-star review. And I should have read more about it when I was about to order the hair, because I did see, like, I only like read like 1 or 2 like feedbacks, and they all seem good. So I'm just like, okay, maybe this is right now. I was checking through it, and I was seeing that people were saying that, oh, this is a scam. Like, they are selling like horrible hair, and then when you contact them, like, don't get me wrong, when you contact them, like, they message you back, but they don't help you whatsoever. Like, the lady was saying that, oh, she just wanted a new hair, like one that was better, and they still never actually gave her hair back, or well, they never gave her new hair, and the hair was just awful. So apparently it's not just me that got like bad hair. And then, like, basically, you guys, I don't want you guys to think that like I'm lying. This is why I have the hair up. I only have this hair in because I'm about to get my hair done in a few, and I didn't want to walk around looking crazy, so I just put it like this. So this is basically how the hair looks. Okay, this is it. Like, the hair is dry. Like, excuse me, I'm sorry. But look, like, look. Like, you can't even separate the curls. I'm sorry, let me get a little bit closer. You can't even separate the curls. That's how bad it is. The back of your neck, like, it's like a whole rat's nest. Basically, this is what I have to do every day to make it look presentable. I have to, like, wet it to, like, not even like just drain it a little bit. Like, I have to put hella water. Like, my hand be cramping almost every day trying to get through this hair. Look. And I gotta use one of these brush, right? Look. And I have to put hella force. Like, sometimes my finger would end up going like this, because that's how much, like, combing or brushing like I have to do to this hair. And he was in, like, the fact that he asked me, he's like, oh, have you been using a brush? You're not supposed to use a brush on this hair. And I'm like, what else are you gonna use? I tried using a comb, and then the comb broke on this hair. So I'm just like, so look, like, as you can see, like, when it's wet, like, it's really nice. But, like, look, if it's dry, if you're just doing it dry alone, like, ain't nothing. Look, hold on, we're just gonna finish brushing it out. Like, I don't even get these sides anymore because they just won't get out. Like, got my wig going lopsided. Hold on. Like, you guys hear that sound? Like, you gotta keep draining, basically. Okay, like this is it semi-dry. And mind you, you guys, it gets like this after, like right here it's nice and everything, but like once it hits the wind and it gets dry, it goes like this, like all matted at the end and like shriveled. This is basically how it looks like. And then mind you, you guys, since the fact that it sheds so much, look, hold on, let me see if I could take some out. You guys see that, like I didn't even brush that much. Like you already get hella shedding just from, mind you, I'm not even done combing it. I still gotta like put more water for it to, like, you just get ball hair, like. And then since you do like brush it so much, I'm sorry, like you guys might think my shit kind of lifting, because you know I kind of took it out because I got frustrated at one point. So now I just keep the little top right here closed. But let's not pay attention to that. But like you see, like basically the fronts are like balding. The whole front of the thing is balding, and the hair, when I first got it, yeah. Bitch, them hair trying to attack me. But yeah, basically like when I first got it, the hair was like really full, and now like it's just thinning out everywhere. Not just like the front, but like everywhere of the hair is just like, it seems more flat now. Like I reckon, like I feel so bad because I recommended this hair to like a lot of people, and like because they thought it was good and all, and at that point I thought it was good too. Well, not like good, because as good as you're gonna get with AliExpress, so I thought it was like okay hair. But like after that, I'm just like, bro, I feel so bad. Like if someone ever gets this hair, they're gonna be like, ooh, she recommended me this hair and all that extra stuff. But like this hair is like off. Even after you like comb through it and everything, you still can't put your hand through it. You know how them girls just be like through their little, yeah, look. I have to like part it with my 2 freaking hands. Look. Like you can't even get your boyfriend to like, oh, let me touch your hair, babe. Like you gotta be like, nah, my nigga, let me stop before my shit come off. But yeah, like they can't even run their hand. Like even when people were trying to touch it, I'm just like, they be like, it's so nice, and they try to touch it. I'm like, like don't touch it. But like overall, like I feel like that company is like a scam. Like they know that they're selling bad hair. They know that they're selling like bad hair. I don't know if like I got the bad hair, but they know that they are. And then like when customers come to them and tell them that, they basically scam them like they did me. They telling them to give them 5 stars and they'll get their refund, which to this day never got the refund. If you haven't worn any like hair, like curly hair or any of that, you won't know how to manage this hair whatsoever. Like it would be like a like matted broom on your head, and you won't be able to do nothing. Like if you guys know, like you know them ghetto boys that be having the sponges in their head, like the little sponge dreads, that's basically how you're gonna look like if you don't know how to manage hair. So I really would not recommend this hair. Like I really like the curl pattern and everything, and look, like you guys look, I'm not even, and it just sheds. Look, you can't even just go like this. Look, you guys see this? Like it's just like freaking this. Mind you, this is like an everyday thing. Like I walk around and there's like hairballs all over the place. And mind you, I don't even like touch this hair every day because I know how bad it is. So, but they're definitely selling like bad hair to people. Why, like the hair that I got was like so bad and unmanageable. But I definitely wouldn't recommend this hair unless you're trying to get scammed. I really wouldn't recommend Eva Wigs. I would never order from them ever again. Actually, they threw me off curly hair altogether. Mind you, this was my first time getting curly hair. I will never do it again. If you guys want to purchase hair from them, it would be at your own risk, because you aren't gonna get your money back and you aren't gonna get a whole new wig. So, but look, like he look, mind you, I just combed this out, look, and I'm not even playing, look, like looking like a lion. But get this hair at your own risk, I warned you. But anyways, I want to start doing like more hair reviews on my channel. It's gonna be like beauty and hair and stuff like that, and like more hacks and stuff, but I will be doing like more reviews, so make sure you guys subscribe. I think the button's gonna be like down here, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, and so you can see more of me. But anyways, well, I hope you come back to my channel, and I hope you guys check out the other videos that I have somewhere on my channel. I'm new, so I don't know if it's gonna be up here or down there, and I don't know how to do that little link thing that the YouTubers be doing that's in like the thing. So but anyways,